my beautiful people. My name is Fitila. I am the author of Darksand. Darksand is the first science fiction novel written and published by an African in Africa. I just want to address an issue quickly. Where a lot of people say Nigerians don't read, Nigerians don't read. Where did you get that theory from that Nigerians don't read? Who is the person that is even propagating such fallacy that Nigerians don't read? What do you mean Nigerians don't read? All the people that graduated from school, what did they do to graduate from school? So I think that fallacy, we just need to put an end to it. Go get your copy of Darksand. After this video, you're going to be seeing a 13-year-old boy that proved you wrong, that Nigerians read. So stop saying Nigerians don't read. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joel. I met this intriguing young man today, and I was caught up on the phone about his interest on Darksand. This is your copy of Darksand, okay? And I learned that you've read up to the 25th chapter of the book. So I said I was going to come around here, and I need to see this person that is so enthusiastic about the story of Darksand. And the mom was saying that, as a matter of fact, he doesn't want to drop the book. He has just been engrossed in the book. And I want to ask you some certain questions. What is your name? Aloma Julius Chidera. How old are you?
13.
What?
13.
13 years old. Wow, interesting. Interesting. 13. So you've been reading Darksand, and why have you been so engrossed in this particular book?
The book. The book mainly talks about our plant ecosystem and how and what is relating to it happening right now.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, in the different parts of the world, trees are being cut down, and most of them are not replaced. So which might reduce life, because the plants are the plants are the beginning of the production factor. We start from the plants, then over to the insects, then from the insects to the branch, from the birds to the...
Wait a minute before you bust my head. Wait a minute. So you mean in this book you're able to get all these things figured out together?
Yes.
Okay. You know, what about the language style of the writing? Is not complex for you to comprehend? It's very easy for you to comprehend.
Yes.
Okay.
I do read a lot of novels since when I was little.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's just a shout out to a lot of people. You know, there's this general belief in Nigeria that people don't read. What have you got to say about that?
Well, that fact is very wrong. There are lots of people out there who enjoy reading, like me, myself, and other people out there in this country.
Beautiful. And that is the impression that we're trying to create when Darksand is written. Because a lot of people have the impression that Nigerians don't read. So you as an author, that are you going to call true by just publishing book in Nigeria? But a lot of Nigerians read. This young man that is sitting down here, as a matter of fact, is an intellectual guru too. He's into software, he's into graphics, he's into everything. So if Nigerians don't read, what do you think? What do you think about people that say Nigerians don't read?
I think it's just a misconception about people actually, and a lot of people really do read, because if we don't read, how do we pass?
Yeah.
So basically, it's just a misconception, and it's just a way to just shelve us away from reading books itself, and it discourages a record number of people from reading. People that want to read won't read because they say, oh, they say Nigerians don't read, so why am I reading? But I think a lot of people genuinely read a lot actually.
Yeah, and that is true. I don't know when of course you've been reading a lot. Then what so far you've gone to the 25th chapter. Who is your favorite character in Darksand?
My favorite character is
Alan. Why?
It's the botanist. Him and Adam were the ones who were able to find out the cause of this misconception happening in the story.
Okay, fine. Concerning the plant, do you think the plants are actually evil, or they are just being defensive?
To me, they are being defensive. They are trying to protect their species, which are destroyed on a daily basis.
Okay, so mankind deserve what happened in Darksand.
Partially not.
Okay.
Because they are trying to eradicate all humans, which won't be okay. So if they eradicate all humans, then there will be no one for them to take control over, because in the book, the plants were using other animals to prey on humans.
Yeah.
They can be killed.
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, the plants, they came up with a lot of plans to eradicate humans. But what do you think about Freedom Town? If you think the plant actually wants to eradicate you, why did the plant allow Freedom Town to exist?
Because because since the beginning of time, plants have been in existence. So they really know much of what is happening. Even us humans, we might not know what may be happening right now among these plants. But our complex organism is the one that tells them what is happening. Like in the book, Africa was the #1 country which was almost destroyed due to nuclear weapons. So they thought that Africa was a country that should be left alone because of all these struggles they will face.
Yes. You see, so what are you going to say to a lot of young people that have not read Darksand?
Well, you should read it because the book is interesting, it's educating, and also teaches on how we can take care of the ecosystem.
Wow. Beautiful.